Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm Makros and today we'll be doing another replay review of a 1 versus 1 between two top players in the leaderboards, which are Theodosis and Makros. Theodosis playing with Austere and Makros playing with the Soviets. So before jumping in game, I would like to kindly ask you for your feedback because as you may have noticed, I just upgraded my video output device, which is a mirrorless Sony ZV-E10 with a Sigma 16mm 1.4 f1.4, and I would really like to know if you think the video has improved. If you have any suggestions about further improving them, please let me know in the comment section. So I would say we can jump in game right now, and we can actually unpause the game. We're already there, stuck at 5 seconds. So let's unpause it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are seeing a pretty standard start from Theodosis getting his first MG out and tier 1 with most likely Grenadiers. On the other side, Makros is getting a conscript squad right after his second combat engineer. This map plays in a very different way compared to other 1 versus 1 maps, for example Crossroads. It's like very wide and open, especially good for vehicles, which can be used on both sides. So it's like not only very good for vehicles, but very good for flanking maneuvers, which usually means that HMGs are a bit more in danger compared to other maps like Langerskaya or Crossroads. There is usually an horizontal expansion between the players. As you can see, they are both capping their side and splitting it as if there was a diagonal here. And then you would want to either attack this fuel point, high fuel point, or actually medium fuel point, or the enemy munition point. So they are specular map. This map is basically specular. So Makros is using already his defenses, a bit barbed wire and sandbags, and he's using them to prevent Theodosis from using the cover at his own advantage. So right now, I would say definitely a standard start. They didn't encounter each other yet. Okay, so it looks like Theodosis wants to hold this sector. He's expecting Makros from playing aggressively there, which hasn't happened yet. So he's holding his territory, and now he's probably going to play aggressively here. But he needs to be careful. Like playing with an HMG in a very offensive move is always risky. So after the 3 rifles and the second combat engineer, this MG is in danger, but the positioning is very good. So you can now attack this fuel point. Okay, it was good enough, able to not get them suppressed. So Makros is playing very defensively for now. He's not taking advantage of his superior number. I'm assuming we will soon see the flamethrower being used, and this most likely means that he'll backtack to tier 1, just very common. It's now forcing a retreat using superior numbers, which is very good from him. I think that soft retreating here is it's a bit risky because he knows he cannot hold the sector. He's losing a lot of manpower here. The HMG on the other side was used in a good way here, since he is trying to stop the cutoff. Okay, yeah, he was able to do that, but now he needs to pay attention because he's getting flanked already. It's like, as I was telling you, the map is very wide and open, so it's very hard for Wehrmacht players using like multiple HMGs. I guess that's the reason why you use just one. And Ura is always good when you want to rush the cover there. I'm still assuming these conscript squad will lose the fight since he got so much damage. Yeah, he will have to retreat. But Makros got a big advantage here since he was able to cut Theodosis completely off from the fuel. He's earning only 7 fuel compared to the 22 from Makros. He got the tier 2 available, so he escalated to battle phase 1. He hasn't built tier 2 yet, which is understandable since he doesn't have a lot of fuel. On the other side, it seems like Makros hasn't really used his advantage yet. Now he's getting a tier 2 and he got the healing station, medics there. So in the upcoming couple of minutes, yeah, Theodosis should be able to get his fuel back. I don't know, maybe I would have pushed my advantage a little bit further with a riskier move, like getting directly like tier 3 as soon as possible. I guess that's what it's gonna build. Or are they waiting in base? Yeah, maybe they're waiting in base for now. Okay, no, here it is. Immediate tier 3. Okay, that's good. He's using his advantage now. So I think that this map really favors aggressive movements since it's hard to stop vehicles, but also infantry units that are like pushing. This is a good push here. He needs to be careful though, because the HMG can be problematic. Look at all these edges that are basically favoring the flanking here. You got this suppressed, so you can flank here, but the Panzer Grenadiers are coming, so you should be able to force retreat here. You just need to be careful on this side, since he doesn't really have grenades yet, but he's forcing a retreat. Oh, he needs to be careful. Okay, yeah, nice one, nice retreat. So it looks like Theodosis has been able. Oh, this tactical map doesn't open. Has been able to actually get back some of these territories and actually like force the fight on the right side while capping the left side. Actually, Makros is triple capped here. That's definitely not good. And now he's the one who's getting the cutoff taken. Which, like, this cutoff is like it takes all the sectors in the right side but on the other side is, I think it's hard to hold it when you have HMGs, because it has so many areas where you can actually like flank possible HMG. Okay, so he's rushing there. He really wants to delay vehicles, and just now at 7 minutes Theodosis is getting his tier 2 up, which means he may not be able to respond to a quick T70, which should come just now. Yeah, it's actually coming. He's getting an armored car, which is again pretty standard. He has a good munitions income, so I'm guessing he should be able to get Panzerschrecks if needed, or at least a couple of Fausts and stop that T70. Right now, like judging from how is playing, I would say that Theodosis is still showing to be like very good macro-wise, since has been able to hold left and also play very aggressively on the right side, even though he has like he had for most of the game fewer like fully combat squads, and now yeah, Makros is really pushing this advantage here. There's an armored car here. I guess if he doesn't pay attention, he risks to get the engine damaged. Shouldn't be in trouble. He's just stopping it for a while. But cards are coming, so he needs to stop retreat there. I don't know if a second MG would help him here, but it seems like... Oh, look at this. Makros is very sneaky here. Oh, why soft retreat? Yeah, okay, he's winning this engagement. That's good for him. And he may be able to push and take this side again and take the fuel point again. Oh yeah, these guys will have to retreat. Oh, this T-70 needs to be repaired. Okay, you got them. Good. So they both got an elite scope type, Panzer Grenadiers against guards. I usually prefer guards since they are like polyvalent. They can fight long range against infantry and vehicles. Good HMG placement here. Now the pack should allow him to support the HMG. I would say Theodosis has really got back in the game. He's holding both fuel points, at least for now. And he got very good income, plus 33. Should allow him to transition to tier 3 and get a P4 in game, that's for sure. Oh, mine got cancelled. Oh, first shot missed. Careful with this HMG. Oh, it's always risky when you... Oh, wow! Nice bait. He may lose them if he doesn't pay attention. Oh, I don't think he will chase it because the 70 is still around. Oh, but now it's... Oh, he got some problems here. Okay, he still doesn't want to risk losing the 70, which is like good, but he shouldn't... Yeah, he shouldn't risk more than this. Okay. Good move, good move. They're both delaying the full efficiency of their light vehicles. I would say that game is pretty balanced. It's a back and forth on capping those fuel points. That's good. Maybe what I would do if I was Makros would be just focusing a little bit more on victory points, since we lost so many of them. Oh, there is a flank here. The HMG should be able to barely hit the combat engineers, but no, they are not anymore. Oh, by the way, Makros picked the guard rifle combined arms tactics, which gives guards the KV-1, the advanced fortifications, and the ML-20, which is like probably good against a prolonged tier 1, tier 2 from Wehrmacht, and the strafing run from the IL-2 Sturmovik. I would say the game is still pretty balanced. Those P grants, they should be able to capture territory and then retreat, but I think he will lose a couple of modules if he doesn't pay attention. Yeah, he lost one. Yeah, he lost two. Okay, but did this guy just pop out of nowhere? Well, for now, none of the players has lost a squad, which is impressive. Oh, button at long distance is a bit of a risk because the vehicle moves slower, but it's also like, so it's easier to get out of range. Oh, this is risky if it throws a Faust. Is it like baiting a Faust? Yeah, incendiary rounds and the Faust. Maybe just a couple of seconds later, maybe if he got the Faust earlier, he would have, maybe would have got it. But there's like fighting everywhere here. This is good positioning on the sandbag fighting position, since you can actually, when you use it, you hold the sector, but if you're on the other side, so if you're a Wehrmacht player, it's hard to hold it. And it looks like Makros is now playing very aggressively. He's fighting everywhere. He should be able to push him away here. Two, yeah, down to 2 man versus 5. I don't know. I don't see him winning here. Yeah, as I was saying, this map is a bit hard for Wehrmacht. When you start like playing with vehicles, things get better, especially when you get like your P4 or Stugs. The situation gets better, but it's still like not optimal. Oh, he got grenades meanwhile. Nice. Oh, looks like he's holding the basically the whole map. But Theodosis is very well known for being very patient. That's very good stamina. So game is definitely not over knowing him. So far, excellent play by Makros, by the way. He got an AT gun, good move. He's predicting a P4. I don't know you guys, but I feel like the game has become a little more, a little telegraphed in terms of what players do. Like this backtaking or like using tier 2 to get AT guns right after the T70. I mean, it's of course the most optimal strategy. Oh, nice flare use and cover being negated. That's good. Oh, but pack. Okay, no, I didn't get the second shot. First a retreat here. I think he's playing like very good. Makros is really forcing Theodosis like to split everywhere and not really focusing on a specific sector. And these tripwire flares are excellent when you like to grant you infantry superiority in pretty much every situation, because whenever you hit them, it's like you lose an entity, it's like 25% less damage, raw damage. Okay, yeah. The old hit the dirt, go down, go prone button. And the thing that, like, without the grenade, these guys are winning. And they would kill the armored car. Oh, careful with this AT gun, he has an HMG. Nicely placed here. He's getting the point back. These Guardians are going away. I don't know, maybe if I were Theodosis, I would maybe consider investing into another infantry squad, because he's literally suffering from having one less infantry squad, basically. Oh, these guys need to go back, or he risks to lose the squad. Okay, no. Maybe because he moved the P4 and didn't stop it. Okay, yeah, time to move. Oh, they got a lot of damage, but no entity lost. That's good. Okay, he's retreating. Took 2 entities for now, that's good. These pioneers are going to repair here, repair there. And so far, seems like, yeah, tier 4 is out. I don't know if he's gonna get the KD1 or something else. Nice damage from the LMG. Oh, he used them to clear out the cover. Good idea. Okay, now he should be able to get point back. Victory point wise, Makros was able to basically turn the situation in his favor. He now has the advantage, and he has triple cap Theodosis for a good portion of the game. Still skirmishes between the two players. Okay, so now he's getting the mobilized reserves, which is like things are not looking good, because if you use tripwire flares and you use one entity, and then your opponent has like 4 conscript squads, which basically can now scale to late game and have the 7th member. It's gonna be tricky to win those infantry fights. And I think his major problem is exactly infantry. I don't know if he wants to solve it by using 2 P4s and so with tanks instead of using another infantry squad. Capping the point. Soon after retreat. But he was able to get point again. So he's again cutting the doses off from fuel. And he has been Is still earning plus 23. Oh, because yeah, of course, he still has this one. Yeah, this is the cutoff. Oh, GG got him right in front of him. Boom. Nice. Oh, he risks to lose it if he doesn't pay attention. Oh, he's retreating, but will it be in time? Yeah, he will. He's at that. Still no squad loss. That's impressive, guys. And look at that, Theodosis wasn't just able to hold his territories, he's now slowly attacking his opponent. Oh, needs to be careful. Yeah, I think the second HMG is a good move. To at least try and hold that. Now the problem is going to be the KV1. But I think Theodosis, he didn't pick a doctrine yet. Does he have any tank available? Yeah, he could get a Tiger here. Or for Pack 43. Oh wow, look at that shot. So accurate, wow. Okay, yeah, I think he needs another P4 and he has the fuel basically. Almost has the fuel. Less than a minute, like 30 seconds and he should be fine. Medical supply. Oh, nice use. The scout ability. Oh, frost. Oh, cancelled it. Yeah, so you can see the HMG. You can see that yes, his army displayed here, but he's still. He's starting to do some damage here. Oh, he risks to be charged. Oh, oh wow! Look at the damage. Yeah, he does need a second vehicle or another vehicle at least. Nice shot from the Panzer IV. Didn't really do much damage. Good use here. May wanna try win by VPs. He now has a bigger army. I mean, in terms of population, Makros still has the advantage, but in terms of raw army size, I think yeah, they're almost equal. Another P4, another pack gun, another Z-scan. They are mirroring each other, moving the front. This other side, like good move. Nice prediction from Theodosis. Let's see if it penetrates. Oh, like P4 and pack gun both shot and they got deflected. Ouch. That's no good. We should try to use these 3 units, just the 3 of them, to control these. I would maybe try to wire this area off entirely, like here, so that the HMG covers everything, but it still has the vehicle. Okay. So we picked the Lightning War. So he has closers to support, which is like a real necessity to shift that. Yeah, second pack. One thing Theodosis is really capable of is like playing on giant side. Oh, and now the T-70 may go down. Yes, it did. Nice, nice, very nice. Oh, look at that. Nice damage. Nice movement from the Scut car. He now has to actually kill those AT guns. Yes, he got first one. The HMG is shooting here. Nice move. There's this other conscript squad here. Now he needs to pay attention because there's the KV1 flanking here. Oh, he risks to lose his pack gun. Look at that shot. He killed 2 men. Oh my god, it's deflecting again. Ouch, he lost the pack. He needs to use this before to support him. I wonder if he's trying, if he's going to destroy the gun. Or no, he's going to try to kill them. Okay. So I would say that Theodosis was once again able to hold. Overall, I would definitely say that Makros lost the bigger amount of units out there. But combat is still like, game is still balanced. If anything, like army wise, it's balanced, but VPs, you should try. You should start like looking at the VP count, like Theodosis. So, oh nice. You treat it, but careful, guys. Remember, while your tanks are moving, they have 50% less accuracy. So if you just press hold, the hold button right before the tank shoots, then it has 100% accuracy. Of course, there are still all those modifiers that actually increase or decrease the accuracy based on like frequency bonuses. Nice. The bot destroyed the sandbags here, so he could try to push once again. They're both holding their fuel. I would say that now he's going for the tiger. So, oh, he needs to retreat this squad. So far, incredible job from Theodosis. He was able to hold. Damn, he was able to hold his whole army right so far. He didn't lose a single squad. That's some impressive unit preservation. That's just really amazing. Forcing him away. Like right now, by looking at the game, I would say that he has the advantage now. He has the upper hand, even though like all the squads are vet 3, but the fact that he has been able to hold his army for like the whole game, and he is even getting another Zis, so you will have 3 AT guns. Tiger, oh no, he's distracted. So he's confident that he doesn't need more than that. Okay, okay. But the fact he was able to hold like the whole army without losing a single squad, of course he got some, like his packs got recruited, but he was still able to like recruit them. But like I would say now he has the advantage. I think he was able to manage his manpower much better, despite the fact that Makros played really well and was able to actually take him down to 200 VPs basically as 120 more victory points. Second KV1 being called, so the battle will be 2 KV1s and 1 AT gun for conscripts versus the P4, 2 pack guns, 2 HMGs. Yeah, I mean, oh, nice one. They were spread out enough to take advantage of cover, and just take damage without seeing models being killed. I wonder if he's like trying to play aggressively. Yeah, Tiger just came just in time. If he's able to hold like for like just like 1 minute. Oh, look at that strafing gun. Oh my god, he's playing super aggressively here. He needs to pay attention. Yes, strafing gun. Oh my god, the strafing gun just took out the. Oh no, just 1 pack gun. He needs to take out the second one. Oh, what is doing? What is it doing? Looks like he's super. Oh god. The tiger micro. Oh my god. Did it actually penetrate front armor like that easily? Nice. He took it. Oh my god. Rear shot. Didn't kill it. Okay, he's taking it out. Nice move from the machine gun. I don't know, guys. I feel like those KB1s were super tough. And look at that. That's a little bit too much. Oh god. Well, super aggressive move. I think that I don't know who lost more. Maybe Theodosis, because he got no, not Theodosis. No, that's impossible because he lost both the KV1s. Oh, I would say, I don't know, guys, like the game feels pretty hard for Makros to win here. The only thing he can hope for is like winning by VPs, but he has less less infantry squads, and it doesn't have a vehicle. But the push was really good. The big problem here was the Tiger micro, but overall the push was really good. The strafing run was so on point, and but on the other side, like Theo was very good at stopping the conscripts, supporting that, and killing the T-gun with the HMG and the scout car. He still has the scout car. That's super good. And there's the GG from Makros, who surrendered. Wow, guys, very impressive game, decided by one big push. I think both of them played extremely well, and if we look at the stats, that's pretty balanced in terms of damage dealt. Theodosis killed more men, but I think that's due to the fact that he had like less squads, lower men, and like there's like usual. In terms of territories captured and lost, I would say they both did pretty well. It all came down to this moment. I think that he had chances, Makros, to win if he used like conscripts. He flanked from the left side with a couple of conscripts too. Overall, he just lost more than Theo, and he didn't have any vehicle back to actually support his next push. That's a very good game, by the way, guys. Points out was still pretty balanced at the end of the game. So I would say that we can cut it here. Game was very good. I had the pleasure to review it. I think both players deserve to win at various phases of the game, and I believe at the end Theo deserved it just a little bit more for the way he preserved his army, but Makros' push was really on point. He lost because he didn't have the full army. I believe he lost because he didn't have his full army supporting that push in that specific moment, while on the other side Theo had more combined arms supporting him. But he was still able to take out the Tiger, which is like good, very good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I think what I want to do here is just getting back in the game, improving my shotcasts, improving my replay reviews, and hopefully if you had like good time, you could even subscribe. It's free, and it would really help me growing the channel once again, and putting like more effort into improving my stream. As you could see, I tried to improve my video quality, my microphone quality, and so I just hope things will get better and better. Alright, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.